Hi, Room 14. This is Mrs. Wilheim. It is Friday, May 1st. I'm outside in my garden and I'm wearing a flower crown. Do you know why I'm wearing a flower crown? Because it's May Day. And so I just love celebrating May Day. If you want to, you could make a May Day basket for someone that you want to surprise. It could be someone at your house or someone that you know. When I was a little girl, I would make a May Day basket, leave it at a friend's house, ring the doorbell, and run away. And when they opened the door, there would be this lovely bouquet of flowers, and they wouldn't know who it's from. I'll show you quickly how you could make a May Day basket. You take a shape like a fan and you trace around that and cut it out. And you can color your May Day basket and then you roll it up and put a staple. And you can take another piece of paper and make like a handle. And so it ends up looking something like this. You can open it and put in your May Day flowers. So that's today. And there's an assembly today at 8:30, and I'm going to be wearing my May Day crown. So you'll find me easily if you notice the flowers. Today, on Friday, there is Reading Raz Kids, or maybe you can read a story to someone, or have your parents read you a story and discuss the story with them. Also, there's this in Seesaw, sorting long A. And there'll be some words that really tiny here, but there'll be some words that you move into words that are spelled with AI or AY. So you might need some help with your parents, or maybe a brother or sister can help you out with that if you're not sure of the spelling. But you've done a lot with long A sounds, including the video from yesterday with AY and AI. So you might already know how that'll work. The other thing that's listed in our lesson plan that I'm really excited about, and that is the May calendar. So here is my May calendar. And I was thinking about Mother's Day on my calendar. So I have Mother's Day right there. I don't want you to miss Mother's Day. So before I tell you more, I want to show you. Here's what it looks like before you print it out. So there's a lot of numbers that you're going to need to fill in. It's a really sweet poem, and it says, every baby bird and bee, you'll find pictures of those, every squirrel in the tree, every butterfly and bug loves to feel its mother's hug. So you'll want to fill in the numbers. Here's May Day. You'll want to color around this calendar. And there's another piece to print, have your family print out. And that is the drawing that looks like this. And this down here, you're going to turn that into you. So usually it'll be what your hair looks like will mean the most difference. And you can also color the clothes. And there's some things in this basket. It says it's to fill a basket for your mom. So there's already a cake and some other flowers. There's strawberries that look like they dropped out of the basket, a few in there. There's some ideas for some other things that could go in the basket. So fill some things out that your mom really likes and fill it in the basket for her. There's a picture of my finished piece there, and you'll see I put in some croissants and tea, some things that I like, and I made myself there, but you want to add yourself into the basket. So if you look at the picture, it'll also give you some ideas on the directions too. So you should have fun with that. And I love to put my calendars up. You know, I put it on construction paper, and then I can just put it up all month long. And I just love having it up. And if you notice in my classroom room that I have in my house, I've had the April calendar up behind me. Now I'll be having the May calendar behind me too. So math is pretty easy today, and it is only one page. It is lesson 5, and they still want you to practice saying 10 and then name the number of ones. That's called the 10 way. So it's just a matching page, and they're going to ask you to circle the groups of 10 and then count the other numbers next to it, saying them the 10 way. And then here, there are 10 umbrellas and 1, 2, 3. 10, 3. So then I can't go right across there because that says 10, 1. So you would draw a line wherever you see that it says 10, 3. There's not that many to do here, and it's just one page, so that's going to go very quickly for you. Also quickly will be the social studies. And since we spent a lot of time visiting Hidden Villa Farm, for 3 videos you visited Hidden Villa Farm, so now we're going to learn about an important man, Cesar Chavez, for our social studies. So your parents will go into Clever and look for the Studies Weekly and go down to number 35, and it's about Cesar Chavez. There's even a day for him called in March, at the end of March, called Cesar Chavez Day. And he did a lot of important things to help people who work on farms. So you'll learn about Cesar Chavez. And then when I mentioned Hidden Villa, we had the farm animals. And so I went through Seesaw to see how many animals people picked and which animal got studied the most and posted the most by all of you on Seesaw. So remember, we had the goats, the lambs. We also have the pig. And if you didn't watch these videos yet, please go ahead and do it because they're a lot of fun. There were also the chickens and the cow. So which one do you think kids wanted to learn the most about? Which one do you think kids in class picked most often? Well, the second most picked one so far, and I'll keep looking as people add more videos, the second most were the chickens. And the one that got studied the most by everybody, drum roll, it's the cow. Maybe because a lot of you drink milk and eat cheese or yogurt. Those come from cow's milk. All right, my friends, you have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll see you at the assembly. I'm looking really forward to it. And then have a great weekend, too. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.